Join me as I put the world's toughest dogs to the test in an epic showdown between the Belgian Malinois and the Cane Corso. In this video, we will delve into an exciting showdown between two of the world's toughest dog breeds, the Belgian Malinois and the Cane Corso. Let's set the stage for this epic clash. The Belgian Malinois and Cane Corso are both known for their impressive athleticism, agility, and strength. But when it comes to specific scenarios, one might have an edge over the other. For instance, in search and rescue missions, the Malinois' strong prey drive and keen sense of smell might give it an advantage. On the other hand, the Cane Corso's powerful build and dominant temperament might make it better suited for tasks that require sheer force. Another area where these breeds differ is in their trainability. The Malinois is renowned for its high intelligence and responsiveness to commands, making it an excellent choice for tasks that require precision and focus. In contrast, the Cane Corso can be more stubborn at times, requiring a more experienced handler to bring out its full potential. When you pit a Belgian Malinois against a Cane Corso, it's like staging an epic showdown between a high-speed ninja and a medieval knight. The Belgian Malinois is all about lightning-fast moves, agility, and strategy. This breed has the reflexes of a cat and can change direction mid-air like it's defying gravity. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, is pure muscle and intimidation. Picture a dog that could double as a tank. When it steps into the room, everyone knows it means business. When these two dogs collide, you get a spectacle that's part action movie, part martial arts demonstration, and part medieval joust. The Malinois might have a slender frame, but it packs power in every lean muscle. It's like the Bruce Lee of the dog world, ready to unleash a flurry of precise and rapid moves that leave opponents dizzy. The Cane Corso, however, is built like a heavyweight boxer who's trained to absorb hits and keep moving forward. This dog doesn't dodge, it bulldozes. In a battle of finesse versus brute strength, you have to wonder which would triumph: the Malinois with its agility and speed, or the Cane Corso with its ground-shaking strength. Imagine putting these two in an agility course. The Belgian Malinois would probably sprint through tunnels, fly over hurdles, and complete the course with time to spare, maybe even stopping to wag its tail at the finish line. Meanwhile, the Cane Corso would likely stroll through, knocking down obstacles like they're mere suggestions. Why jump over a barrier when you can walk right through it? It's not that the Cane Corso can't be agile. It's just that when you're a dog of such magnitude, the world seems to bend to your will. In terms of loyalty, the Belgian Malinois is like that friend who texts you every day just to check if you're okay. These dogs are so tuned into their humans that they practically have a sixth sense for your moods. The Cane Corso, however, is more like a bodyguard who doesn't need words. One look and you know it's there to protect you. When you own a Cane Corso, it's like having a personal security detail with a soft spot for belly rubs. If you dare approach it, that is. If the Belgian Malinois and Cane Corso were people, the Malinois would be a parkour expert, bouncing off walls and flipping through the air, while the Cane Corso would be a champion weightlifter, casually bench pressing twice its body weight. The Malinois is sleek, strategic, and fast as lightning. The Cane Corso is solid, dependable, and built to withstand anything you throw at it. They each have a different skill set, but when it comes to protection, they're both at the top of their game. The Malinois is known for its high drive, so imagine it hyped up on a mission. It's the kind of dog that could sniff out a hidden tennis ball from a mile away, and once it locks onto its target, there's no stopping it. The Cane Corso, however, doesn't need to chase. Its mere presence sends a message. When a Cane Corso stares someone down, that's the end of the story. It's like the silent, brooding hero in a movie, while the Malinois is the unstoppable, action-loving sidekick. If you had to give these dogs movie roles, the Belgian Malinois would be the star of an intense spy thriller, leaping from helicopters and taking on dangerous missions, while the Cane Corso would be the hero in a medieval epic, guarding the castle gates and standing off against entire armies. The Malinois would be scaling walls and decoding secret messages, while the Cane Corso would be effortlessly intimidating enemies without even lifting a paw. Ultimately, both the Belgian Malinois and the Cane Corso are warriors, but they're warriors with completely different fighting styles. The Malinois is a master of precision and speed, and it's ready to go all out at a moment's notice. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, is the powerhouse that stands firm and never backs down. Together, they'd make an unstoppable duo, covering each other's strengths and weaknesses. Imagine if the Belgian Malinois and Cane Corso teamed up in a buddy cop movie. The Malinois would be the over-eager rookie, bouncing off the walls with excitement, while the Cane Corso would be the seasoned veteran with a been-there-done-that attitude. Picture the Malinois zooming around, sniffing out clues, and dragging its partner into every chase, while the Cane Corso just follows, plodding along with an eye roll, effortlessly handling any threats with one intimidating glare. Together, they'd be an unstoppable force, the Malinois stirring up all the action and the Cane Corso bringing the muscle to back it up. And let's talk about their training routines. The Malinois has the energy of a caffeinated squirrel, tackling agility courses, scent work, and bite drills like it's training for the Olympics. This dog thrives on a regimen that would exhaust most people by lunch. Meanwhile, the Cane Corso's workout looks more like heavyweight powerlifting. Think of it calmly pulling weights, dragging tires, and casually lifting logs just to stay in shape. While the Malinois is zipping through obstacle courses like a parkour pro, the Cane Corso is working on the intimidating stance in the mirror, perfecting the art of standing still and looking tough. Each has its own style, but there's no question. When these two collide, they're a true power couple in the world of canine warriors. In terms of protection, both breeds have a strong instinct to defend their families and territories. However, the Malinois is often used as a guard dog due to its natural wariness of strangers and high energy levels. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, is more laid back and gentle with its family, but will fiercely defend when necessary. We'll take a closer look at each breed's history, temperament, physical attributes, and working roles to understand what makes them stand out in the canine world. The Belgian Malinois has its roots in the Belgian sheep herding tradition, where its high energy and agility were essential for herding and guarding. Today, it's often used in police and military work, search and rescue, and as a guard dog. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, has a rich history dating back to ancient Rome, where it was bred as a battle dog and hunting companion. Its powerful build, athletic ability, and dominant temperament made it an excellent choice for these tasks. In terms of physical attributes, the Malinois is known for its lean, agile build and piercing gaze. Its coat is usually fawn-colored with a black mask, and it typically weighs between 40–80 pounds. The Cane Corso, in contrast, has a more muscular build, with a shorter coat that comes in a variety of colors. It's generally larger than the Malinois, weighing between 90 to 120 pounds. The Malinois is often used in roles that require speed, agility, and endurance, such as police work and search and rescue. The Cane Corso, on the other hand, is often used in roles that require strength, power, and dominance, such as guarding and hunting. In a high-stress situation, the Malinois' high energy and athleticism give it an edge in terms of speed and agility. However, the Cane Corso's sheer power and strength make it a formidable opponent in close quarters. In one memorable scenario, a Malinois was able to track down a suspect through a crowded city, navigating obstacles with ease and precision. In another, a Cane Corso was able to hold its ground against an aggressive intruder, using its size and strength to intimidate the threat. We'll also explore how these breeds fare in everyday life, from obedience training to family dynamics. Whether you're a seasoned dog owner or just a dog lover, you'll want to see how these breeds stack up in real-life situations. To wrap up, we've seen how both the Belgian Malinois and Cane Corso bring their own strengths to the table, making them formidable in different ways. What do you think? Which breed do you believe is the toughest? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to check out our other videos on dog breeds.